UK's strategy to control coronavirus was the right one. There would be no drastic measures.
Scientists and even celebrities all want us to practice social distancing.
Authorities have banned large-scale demonstrations here in Britain.
I'm Emily Morgan. This is your coronavirus update for Wednesday.
The thing that changed for me is that I didn't practice at public stations. So that means I was practicing a lot of my own trip at home.
You know, like it was like immediately we have a pandemic and all the schools are closing. So like my main income was like gone, you know, so I had to struggle.
The other point is the social distances, you know, not being with your friends from all over the world, not jamming with them, being together, that is a rough time.
Because Sandy was a slow.
Too much pressure is forced. Who's the boss? Original. And everything I do, especially when I'm doing it to you. Perfect. Lines every time. I say it wrong.
Because Sandy represents my boss squad.
Exposure, not the one that owes you, but the one that told the experience. Is the ticket, you gotta have it. So get with it, I'm not making it real. To me, there's one way to deal. Clockwise, no alibis. Cause the witty is here, I'm making it clear. I'm saying too much on people. I'm from side of cold. Forget about the regular flow. Don't feel like is miniature, more or less immature. Your rhymes a little bit premature. Need to get up on some new literature. One day and night, till my head get tight. Not think about yours, I'm not that type of guy. You think I am? Hit me again, Sam, and watch what will happen. I start snapping, the army is large, son, and I'm the captain.
Alright, Dankeschön. Ettlingen, macht mal Lärm für alle.
Hello, and now I'm asking the president of B-Boy Germany and B-Boy World Germany. How did you handle the COVID-19 situation?
How I handle the COVID-19 situation? For the first, I could say how I handle. I don't go in places where too much people are. I am strictly behind the separation of the social distance because I think there is a virus and the virus is poison, if I could say like this, the COVID-19 is a sickness, is an illness. It could be deadly, and it's normally that you have to take care of you and others, and be safety for yourself, for the rest of the human. But in my opinion, or in my meaning is, how you say in English?
Ganz schneiden, sag ask. I have a special regulation which allows me to not wear a mask.
Okay. So I not often wear a mask because I have a special regulation to can go off a mask because I have a sickness. You don't see it, but I'm sitting in a wheelchair. And for that, it's okay that I don't wear a mask officially.
Officially, kids are or small kids are also allowed to not wear a mask in public transportation, for example.
Until 6 years. Yes, to 6 years it's allowed that they do not wear a mask. From 6 years up, you have to wear one.
So, my final question to you. Were you happy today on this festival or event?
Oh, this event was really nice, really dope. For everyone who can't be there, you missed something. For the whole hip-hop community, for b-boying and the MCs, the writer, everything we got here at this place, it was really great. I think, like I said before, you missed something. It was a great day. We had the sun, we had the energy on the stage, on the cypher. We had the power, we had the b-boys here, the b-girls dancing all together, celebrating this event. And it's like the Zulu Nation said normally, peace, love, unity, and have some fun. And this is what it was today.
Thanks for the interview.
You make it this.
Oh, I forgot. A social distancing festival.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, that's it.
Drittes Battle im Achtelfinale. DJ Chikos. Spin that shit.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it.
Lieber Lanz. Yes.
I did it. 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 I did it.
Yes. Und die Antwort, B-Boy K. Street Life Crew.
I did it. I did it. I did it.
Let's go. DJ Squish. Lieber Midas hat keine Angst. Ay, 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 nice people, nice. Yes. B-Boy Gary. Nice battle, nice. Ghost Rock crew. With some hands. Nice. Und hier die Antwort. Ugi. Nice. Holy chill. Ooh, yes.
Artist bei voll. Ich hab nur noch 9 Minuten. Ich müsste da kurz vorbei und dann kann ich abholen. Darf ich nachher ins Verfügung? Danke dir.
B-Boy Shadow Lex.
We made the perfect day when we played the lights up. She said she couldn't stay when her night had just begun. She wanted me to know what
B-Boy
I
Patso.
wanted to know herself. Said I was one.
Allez, noch Prost! Hey, was geht ab? Was geht ab?
We made the perfect day when we played the lights up.
As an artist, the pandemic has really hit you also. Can I ask you how?
Of course, like, I'm working at schools, so I'm taking care of kids of like 5th and 6th graders. Like it was like immediately we have the pandemic and all the schools are closing. So like my main income was like gone, so I had to struggle. But I'm really happy because I have like really good chefs, like good bosses. They pay me like they give me like money, and they said like, okay, if everything is over, you can work the money in again, So I have luck because I have like the places where I work, like the schools and the dance schools where I'm working, I've like really got like good people. They like really said to me like, hey, I know it's like hard for you, and we will pay you like full. Yeah, and so like teaching, I was teaching at home. I did Zoom classes.
Zoom classes. This is great.
Yeah. So yeah, it was kind of weird for me at the beginning because you're at home and you have to put away all your couches and every stuff. And I have 2 cats, they're running around crazy. And I was teaching, and I have like kids from 6 to 13 years old, and they are like. It was at the quarantine time where everyone has to be at home, so you can see like they were only at home, they don't do anything, and you felt like they're like kind of tired and not concentrated anymore. And it was at the beginning it was hard, but then we get into it. Like I did it like 8 weeks of Zoom teaching, and it was good. Like the kids were coming and they had fun, and we did the best. We have to do the best with the situation. I know it's bad, and I think like for myself, when you told me how was quarantine for me, I can tell you I have luck. I don't like struggle that much, and I was like also get money from the state, like artist support, and so it helped me a lot. And of course my girlfriend, she's working with in the kindergarten with small kids, so of course she had to work with the small kids, and so it's good we help each other out like financially, but at the main thing, mentally and teaching and stuff, it was kind of hard because you were always at home, you see the fridge more than the dance floor. Of course. You start eating and don't think about it because you're bored and stuff. But for myself, I don't have that bad time. It was okay. Like I prefer to see people like face to face, eye to eye, and teach them. And at Zoom, it was like you can see when you're teaching kids, you can see the kids like the eyes are glazing away, like they're watching like YouTube and stuff. Like so, hey, I'm here, I'm still here, hello. But now I'm happy. I can teach again. I can see the kids, of course, with social distancing. Yeah, and the pandemic is not over. It can happen anytime, any day, like immediately right now. They say like, hey, we're closing again, and then I start to struggle again. So we are always struggling, especially we artists as dancers. We don't get that support in Germany, and this is really, really sad. And we have to do the best of it. Yeah.
Let's hope for the better times. Thank you, Don Hong, for the interview. Great time. Let's enjoy the time.
Make sure to subscribe.
Wow.
Alright, DJ, let's do it! Eine Runde, Leute. One round. Let's do it. Lucas Paul. Yes. Ooh, shit. Woo. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Yes. Any answer, the antwort, only chill. Oh shit. Yes, character. Fresh. Alright, on its way. Round number 2. It's the sound of police. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my question to you, how did the COVID-19 situation affect you as a dancer or as an artist?
Actually, it's COVID-19 to be clear. How I handle the situation. Actually, I was starting since 3 years. I was actually 2 years. I start Ausbildung, and because of and I was thinking that when I will do that, I will be able through the music to earn some money. With this money, I can offer myself a normal life and stuff like this. But actually came the COVID-19, all the events was delayed. I don't have any events anymore. I'm not booked for any events because there is no any events anyway. Or even I was not able to go compete for battles and stuff like this, or even like the classes was delayed to train and to give dance classes and stuff like this. Everything was delayed. So I was without money, and the problem that the government don't give any help for such people. You know, like we are not. I didn't receive any help from the government. I was like not. It was no way. So I was thinking out of. Actually, I was thinking that how I will earn money in this period where I am not able to work and to work as an artist. So I was going to a beer garden and what beer garden?
It's also in English this way because it's yes, it's also in English this way.
Yeah. So I was working as a waiter in a beer garden and stuff like this to earn that money that I can pay my rent and offer myself something to eat and stuff like this, you know, because the situation was really bad. I was saving money about 3 months. After these 3 months, I didn't have a cent, and I was struggling left and right to get some money. I also sell some. Ciao. I also even sell some equipment for music. Yeah,
this really hurts me as an artist with my cameras. It would hurt so much to sell that stuff. Please tell more about it.
Yeah, it was fucking. It was really. It hurts me so much because like you are given a baby, and it was really bad situation. I was spending money from my pocket for 3 months. After this 3 months, all the money is finished. So I was struggling. It was not even easy to find a job in that period. Like everybody And the government didn't give a shit. The government didn't give a cent. They ask you for so many papers and stuff like this so that you can get 100 or 200 euros that they cannot help me at all. Actually, it's weird that the government there is no recognize for this artist. And even the streets was closed. We are not able to make events on the street, like to make street shows and stuff like this to earn some money. No, I really don't know if they take such a decision. They must think about the artists like us. Like we are earning our money in that way, and they have to think about us. Otherwise, it's weird. It was really hard time. I'm working in a beer garden, and with all my respect to beer garden, it was a nice team and it was a nice job. Everything was cool. It's not about this, but I'm not done for this. I'm actually a b-boy and a DJ and beat maker. Like I have to do my job, and everybody have to do his job. And this is my job. So I think I hope that in future will be better and they will take it in consideration what I just say. And that's all, and we keep the smile, we never give up.
Let's end it on a happy end, okay? What's your opinion about today's festival or event?
I will not talk only about my opinion. It's like a really nice feeling to see all these people that I didn't see them since almost 8-9 months. And also like how to see the people. They say to me, "Did you see any event this year?" And I say to them, "No, I didn't see." They say to me too. "Oh, it's nice to see you," and stuff like this. It was really warm atmosphere, and everybody was happy. I was really happy to be here. It's also that it was an open air, and everybody nearly it was like an open air, and the equipment was really good, and we was able to do the event in a good condition, and I'm really happy. The level was very good. The b-boys was very nice. There was b-boys also from France and Tunisia and stuff like this, and it's really nice to see all these people dancing and jamming together to see each other, because in the end of the day, all these b-boys and dancers, we are like a family.
Thanks for the interview.
You are welcome. I love you.
Aus dem wunderschönen Köln, Bad Habits Group, B-Boy Mayo! Break it! Break it! Yes! 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 Break it! Break it! Break it! Break it!
And now I'm here with B-Boy No Index, a famous B-Boy from
Germany.
How did the pandemic affected your situation as a dancer?
The only thing that changed for me is that I didn't practice at public stations. So that means I was practicing a lot in my own crib at home. And till this day, the public stations are not open, the gyms. So I still have to either go out and practice on concrete. Sometimes I bring linoleum, or I practice at home where I have a good floor. But that's actually how I practice it throughout the months.
This is a really genius idea how you deal with the situation. Do you have any advice for other people who are struggling now with their lifestyle as a dancer?
In what terms of practice? So when you realize you don't have a lot of practice and you know what kind of season it is in your year, where you are at the moment in the world. So right now we have summer, it's great to go outside and practice. Plus you can make a little money if you label it as a street show. But yeah, just pull out all the furnitures or ask friends who maybe have facilities. Maybe you know someone who works as a facility manager at a school or something, and he knows like where's like some corridors which are not taken yet, and maybe you can find a way like this. I don't know if it always works out, but if you're cool with a facility manager, there's a way and possibility that you maybe have a training spot, unless the dance schools are not open yet.
Wow, that's a really great idea. Thanks for the interview. Oh, I forgot. The Corona Fest. Well done. I'm now with the organizer from On Fire, and I will ask him how the pandemic has affected him as an artist. Tell me about it.
Okay, ich sag's auf Deutsch natürlich, ne?
Kannst du auch machen.
Ja, also Corona, gell, darum geht's so jetzt gerade. Also im Endeffekt nervt's mich extrem, weil nämlich ich habe mein Geld verdient, indem ich Kurse gegeben habe mit Kindern und Erwachsenen und. Die Kurse habe ich leider alle verloren. Ende des Liedes ist, dass ich jetzt wieder mit meinen jungen 38 Jahren, nach 25 Jahren Breakdance-Erfahrung, jetzt wieder auf der Baustelle arbeiten muss, um meine Miete zahlen zu können. Das sind jetzt 8 bis 9 Stunden, die ich auf der Baustelle arbeite, obwohl ich ein professioneller Tänzer bin und eigentlich auch sehr, sehr viele Schüler hatte. An dieser Stelle Grüße an meine Schüler und leider kann ich aber natürlich verstehen, dass alle dann Schulen dicht gemacht haben und deswegen haben die auch keine Lust gehabt mehr zu bezahlen. Kann ich verstehen. Veranstaltungen. Dieses Jahr wollte ich 4 Veranstaltungen machen, 4 große. Eine sogar mit Red Bull geplant gewesen. Da wäre auch einiges an Geld bisschen bei mir hängen geblieben. Und auch meine ganzen Leute, die ich supporte und immer mitnehme, die ganzen Judges und die Hosts und alle meine Freunde, die ich natürlich mitnehmen will und will, dass sie auch dran verdienen an unserer Liebe, an unserer Kultur. Alle wurden abgesagt wegen Corona. Jetzt haben wir kurzfristig Glück gehabt und hier Open Air veranstalten können. Aber ist halt nicht das Gleiche. Viele Leute kommen erst gar nicht, weil sie eingeschränkt und Angst haben von dieser Corona. Also im Endeffekt kann ich nichts Gutes sagen, was uns gebracht hat. Nichts, gar nichts.
Schade zu hören, aber ich danke trotzdem für dieses schöne Interview.
10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the winner is
So at the end I found out that all the dancers were struggling in different ways, losing jobs, opportunities, didn't meet their friends for a long time and dance together with them, couldn't train or had to find alternative spots to train. But for a moment in this event, we all forgot about the pandemic and just enjoyed ourselves. I even asked someone what he thought about the festival or jam. That's his thought. So, what is your thought about today's festival and jam?
You know, it's a cool thing that we finally have a jam here in Germany after COVID. So a lot of people had a lot of time, like 6 months or longer, I'm not sure, where they couldn't jam or get on a battle and show how they've improved, and that's sad. So I'm pretty happy about it that we can be here.
Thanks.
Hope you enjoyed my documentary, and maybe in the future things will change.